An original game by Matt Thorson, but modded by Ethan Kilgore. Greetings everyone, this is Vada here, and welcome back to retro games that I used to play as a child. In this video, an unofficial story. This music went real dark real quick. An unofficial story, an Untitled Story fan game made by Ethan Kilgore, whatever their name was exactly. This is version 0.163, which I think is a slightly later updated version made by someone else that isn't Ethan. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what the main difference between this and the previous one was, which is version 0.162, that is. What am I listening to? Okay. And now we're going retro mode. Great. This is certainly music. Can I continue? I can. There's some test files. I will create my own file though. I will play regular, of course, because yes, I will do slot 1 because yes, Vaza. And now let us set this to full screen mode. There we go. Genuinely speaking, I don't know how I found this game. I genuinely have... Jesus Christ, this is a snail already. I don't know how I found this game. I assume something come back here later when you can use these. Cannot use red energy yet, nor do I have enough jump to go up there. But yeah, as I was saying, I have genuinely no idea where I got this game from. I know it's an Untitled Story fan game. That's about all I knew. I maybe like I cannot have found this from Raukow. Did I randomly stumble upon this? I genuinely have no idea. Anyway, this game has a lot of original music as well. This is the night climb music. If you can hear it right here. But it's slightly different. This snail, they are stuck. I thought there might be a secret down here. Never mind, there's no secret floors down there, at least not yet. This is a death pit and a half. You want to hold the jump button while going across the world. Short bridge. You can now grab red energy clusters to get a boost. Hold jump as you grab energy to reach maximum height. Cannot go more this way though. And I'm stuck on that side of the universe forever. Well, not forever. I have to tank the hit. There has not been a singular save point yet, hasn't there? Where are all the save points? Why are there so many snails in the tutorial area of the game? I guess this is a mod, so the mod maker does not give a damn. There's my third save point. Give heart. Beautiful. I cannot get these spots yet. They would drop crystals otherwise. The pit. Whoa. This game has some pretty poggin' music. I will ruin it by getting an upgrade. Like I know teleport between save points. What was the other upgrade that I got? It wasn't oh, it was double jump. Okay. Crazy. Night Meadow is what that area is called. Very similar to Night Wolf, but it's Night Meadow. I love this music, it's so creepy. Oh boy, I wonder what upgrade I'm gonna get next. It's been a while since the last time I played this game. By which I mean I've probably played this like a solid 10... I want to say 15 years ago. What do I do about you? You are invulnerable while in snail shell form. But you're quite fast for a snail. It's just a timing puzzle. And that music just ended abruptly. Okay, cool. Anyway, right. Oh, I can shoot fire. I don't get the attack that I thought I would get. Can I relight these torches? No. Sometimes they might hide hearts behind relighting the torches. Just like the deep, dark area in the original game. You also do want to go back up here at some point later down the line. That's somewhere that I got stuck at before because I did not know where to go next. How did I take damage from that? I don't know. How many crystals do I need? I don't know. Is there a shop somewhere? Probably, maybe. I guess we'll find out. I've forgotten a lot of things about this game. I do remember some things though, like, you know, some things. Short bridge. What is up here? What? What? Tropic Town. Okay, interesting. Green energy. Cannot grab onto that yet. That is a new thing in this game that does not exist in the original. I heard some music. Hold on. Very eerie. Why is this music so eerie? What's so eerie about this bridge? Ah, Tropic Town. I cannot talk to Monsieur Bird because I am not a bird myself, at least not yet. I cannot talk to you either. I need to become birthed. Oh, is this the shop? Maybe, but maybe the shopkeeper is just gone forever. I need to become bird. Please birth me. This looks like a birth chamber. Birth chamber. Perfect. I will now become birth. Hello. Bird time activated. I am now bird. Fear me. Nothing to the left. Isn't there something like all the way up here? No, there's not. Okay, I thought there would be. There's something down here. I fear, and thus I must flee. Birth chamber. I remember this music as being extremely creepy for no particular reason. It just is. Well, I'm a bird now. Let's go talk to the bird people. Hello, how are you doing? How do you like the birth chamber? It's pretty exciting, isn't it? It indeed is. Someone once told me there was a secret pit inside birth chamber, but he was only the most trustworthy person in our world, so it probably wasn't true. I can tell this person was influenced by Raukau's terminology. I am inside the sand, you cannot see me. Hey, psst, you! I got me this pretty here cool blue orb here. Can't be found anywhere else. Do you want it? It's only 40 crystals. You can't pass the chance up? Sure, why not? What does this give me? Does it give me something good? You can now duck by holding down. That's a good ability. I like it. It's an awesome ability, isn't it? It indeed is. Ducking, generally good. A yellow burger guy closed his shop a few days ago due to lack of customers. You see, there isn't that many birds left after Skytown was destroyed. So this is a sequel. Okay. People kept accidentally falling down into drop-off, so we ended up sealing it off. Is this the drop-off? I guess so. My grandfather dug the hole that leads down to drop-off. Good for you. 20 crystals. I lack the funds. Wasn't there another guy? Yes, there was. Well, not really. There's just one guy here. Hello. I'm the local artisan. My specialty is pots, but I make other things too, like torches and lanterns. Great. Let us... Goddamn, I'll see you back in birth chamber. Actually, wait a minute. Wait. There is a pot here. I can farm this for money. Actually, there's pots here as well. Yes, there are. Let me get a couple of crystals real quick. 1922. Good enough for me. Time to buy myself a heart. There you go. Young bird. heart here for you and only you, and it's 20 crystals. Do you want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. You found a heart. I'll meet you back in birth chamber real quick. Did the original shop have these light bulbs? Not these, whatever they're called. They're not light bulbs, they're more like, they're LED, not LED, like Christmas lights? Decorative lights. We'll call them decorative lights, because that's most likely what I would call them. What's down here then, huh? Scary town. Whoa. Oh, we're in Stonehenge. Featuring Stonehenge. I can shoot the snail. You could go under here and dodge it that way, but you have the ability to shoot, so why would you do that? If you didn't have the ability to shoot, though, this would be an excellent puzzle that you could skip later on, but there is no puzzle here. I'm taking damage, many. Not very cool. I'm gonna die, aren't I? God dang it. There we go. And blam, and I'm not dead. You can now perform downward smash by performing downward smash. Yo. This swamp shall not kill me. I know how to dodge you. Blam. I need 69 crystals. Nice. Unfortunately, I don't have what it takes. Well, then get lost. Well, it appears I might have to do a pit stop or two somewhere. I can get these crystals faster. Let me go see what the deep, dark thing was in the middle of a tropical island place. Your grandfather dug this hole, and I shall go down it. Well, this is going to be bad for my health. I can grab this to get a heart. This is a little conspicuous heart, but it's fine. I get oxygen whenever I land onto a bubble. You know what? This place isn't that bad. So far. Can I jump all the way up here? Yes, I can. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if I can, that would be big sad. I would have come down here, and it's a one-way trip to Death Town. Thank you for the bubbles. Very cool. God damn. You're making me use these godforsaken things already? At least it only does 10 damage, so that's good. I cannot do much about... Well, I can. I can bop on your head. Is this the gigantic run? No, it's not. There's not a lot of running. It's just... You go one screen and one screen. The water just kind of ends here. That's a little bit silly. God damn. This music kind of slaps. It reminds me of that one area where the rocks fall in an Untitled Story. The something climb. But instead it's Flylands. Farlands, or is there a save point here? Yes, there is. I kinda want that. Because before I go into this area, I actually want to go back, and I don't have a lot of secondary jump, do I? I want to see what's down here first. Is this a good idea? Probably not. I get crystals though, that's nice. Hopefully I get to keep them. Yo, more fish. Die fish. No more fish. How do I get down to this heart? Is the wall here fake? That is a possibility. The wall here... There is a part of a wall that is fake, but not the entire wall. I like this place a lot less now that I see that on the right side. I'm sure we can handle this, right? Monsieur Octopus that spawns ink blobs that move around. How do I destroy you? That is 40 damage. That is 30 damage. How do I take care of you? Not like that. Oh, now I step on top. Now I jump on top of you. I need to wait until you get tired. I had a feeling I just had to double check to make sure I am going to die. Because I am not playing particularly well. Well, I mean, there's a boss there, and I'm pretty sure I can do it, but I want a bit more health. I think there's a couple of upgrades that I can get while I'm over on this side. Probably. Let's just see what's over here, you know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Interesting. What's up here? What? I did not grab onto the red energy. That's what it's called. Is there anything? This looks like a very empty room. What is this? I can now stick to bottoms of blocks. That is a very good upgrade. I was gonna say I'm gonna need to climb on top of ceilings at some point later down the line. It will be great to have that ability sooner rather than later. I am not gonna get that hard, am I? No, I am not. Where does down here go? I am down here now. Let me go back up real quick. I can get that heart. These yellow rotating things are made of the devil. They always have been. They always will be. I remember having to deal with these things in Black Castle during my Untitled Story speedrun. These things are ass to deal with. I'm not a big fan. Oh well, I did it, so it's not too big of a problem. There's a heart here as well. We're getting all the hearts now, which is great because I need them, and that gives me yellow energy. You just kind of give this thing to me for free. No further questions asked. I know there's something on the right side there. But how do I know it? Because it just looks like there's gonna be something there, you know? Sometimes you just somehow know. Is there anything down here? This looks like a path as well. No, it's not. Okay. No path over there. Anything in this hole? Why is there a hole? I don't know. What the hell is that? Do I care? Maybe I do care. Maybe I should not care. I'm gonna choose to care for funsies. Where am I? Sky zone. Hello. Tip. Don't fall. What if I fall? Oh. That's what happens if I fall. Noted. I shall do falling not. That is my goal. Should I be here? This is very reminiscent of a cloud run mixed together with the rainbow fall area. I'm gonna choose to move onwards. There are more things for me to do. Also, that area looks like it's going to need me to have more double jump and whatnot, you know. What's down here? Death. By which I mean you can just kind of do it without too much issue. What is to the right here? I had a feeling there might be something here. Why is there a divot? I don't know. What is to the right here? Huh? Strange garden. The music certainly is strange, and I don't have enough jump to get that hard, so I'll have to remember that for later. Where am I going? Oh, that's an ability. Please. I can now breathe underwater longer. That is an excellent upgrade to have. I like that ability a lot. I can tell there's something here. You can tell it by how the wall looks. I found a heart. There we go. I don't have the ice ability yet. I also found out there's an Untitled Story randomized. There's a teleport there. You can teleport there if you want to. Do you want to though? You probably do. You most definitely do. Blam. And extra crystals. Okay, that'll help me out a lot. I'm sure of that. Can I jump up here again? No, that is not in my ability. I'll have to go back down there the old manual fashioned way. Right, well, let's go down here again. This time falling through the universe and going to the far left here instead. I can't go further left. Okay. Oh. I was wondering about where this path might go to. It leads me to the boss. Fascinating. Alright, I'll fight. This boss has movement. I do not understand it. I will try my best to understand it, though. This boss makes no sense. I guess I just go center and then go the side that is not. This seems to be the most reliable option for me to... I did not even intend to do damage there, but I just kind of landed on it. Okay. This is working out much better. I wished that I would have access to more abilities, like more jump height, but I guess not. I am in death's row. I am dead. Alright. Second to last hit. I'm surprised the music does not get faster. Normally when the boss is on 1 HP, the music gets faster to signify, yo, this is a scary moment. You should be extremely scared for the reasons why. Oh. I did not expect to get a golden orb for that. I can respect that. Sure, why not? I got crystals, which is nice. I don't know where to use them yet, but I have them, so when I need to use them, I will get the chance to use them. Speaking of things to use, there was this area over here that I thought I would get to use earlier, but I could not. What is this? This could have been extremely useful earlier. Glad I got it now, though, at the very least. Better now than later, you know. Can I jump up here? Most likely not. Yeah, no. Unless... No, there's no extra height. I need more jump to get that one. What is... To the left. You need to harness the power of yellow raw energy in order to pass through here. Uh-huh. Okay, interesting. Sure, whatever you say. Wait a minute. I can get this heart on the left side. I know that for a fact. There we go. Blam. Green energy upgrade is for stinkers. And I am not a stinker. So I do not care. I do not care. What is in Strange Land? Strange things, I'm sure. What is up here? Green energy heart. I will note that down for later. What is going on here? This place is strange. One could click. Okay, I have to go through the areas that have less that are thinner. Those are my areas of go throughness. Destroy my enemies on the way. I'm glad I have enough jump to do all of these jumps. Otherwise, I will be stuck forever. Am I still stuck forever? Hopefully not. I would prefer if that wasn't the case. And it is not the case. I do have a save point right here that I can use. I need more... Do I need more jump for this? I might need more jump for this, though. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go searching for more jump upgrades, starting by going down even further. Let's see what we missed here. A boss fight, clearly. That is the freest heart that I've ever seen. I thought it was a boss room for a second. I was like, whoa. This looks like a boss room. And apparently was not. Oh, I can icify you. Do I want to icify you? I don't know. This is not going according to plan. That, however, did not matter too much. There are paths everywhere. What path? Does this lead to gambling? Down there's lava caves. I ain't not going there. Little bit too scary for now. Oh. Well, I've got split paths. One leading to Iceland, the other one leading to Magma. I'll do Iceland first. Normally, there's ice physics here. I mean, yeah, but like, yeah. Like, obviously there would be ice physics in the Iceland, but I don't know. I just was not expecting that immediately. I took a bit of damage. This is an area where having the ability to hang onto ceilings is beneficial. Why is there a cubbyhole up here? I don't know. It just is. We don't question. Whoa! I don't believe my eyes. 10 million fireflies. Oh well, you're obviously not him if you don't have the scars. I've heard stories about this one bird who dared to venture out of Skytown. He did so when I was just an egg. I wanted to be just like him. So I followed in his footsteps and here I am. What happened to him? Dude, where have you been? You really don't know? Well, he was killed, according to legend. That's why I thought you were him until I noticed you didn't have the scars. I don't believe he's dead, that's why I'm looking for him. Wow, look at the time. See, I gotta go. I haven't gotten to explore Ice Fort yet. He might be here, so I'm excited. See you around. I have run into an exception and my game has crashed. Surely I can just ignore this. I can ignore this. Fantastic. I did not even bother reading the error message. I just kind of said, you know what, fucks to that error message. I do not care. I'm sure there's a secret in this particular room somewhere. I don't know where it is though. Oh, I get a ability to double jump higher immediately. You know what, while we're here, let's go ahead and get some hearts we couldn't get before. Like this one down here and then the other one down lower, you know. Right, this one heart can be gotten now. Perfect. And next up, in this particular room, we had this that needed green. Never mind. On an alternative point, however, I can now grab onto that energy and go all the way up. And I can also grab that heart if I so wanted to. I guess I actually will. Never mind, I need more jumps if I want to go up here from down here. I need green energy here as well, apparently. Well, as they said, Geronimo. I can easily go where I want to go. Strangeland, Strangeland. I will get this heart now while I still can. Genuinely though, why does this cubbyhole exist? Is there something here that I'm missing? No. It just is. Can I go up high? Maybe I can go up higher. Maybe there's something for me up here? No, I genuinely have no idea why that exists. Anyway, let us continue on with Ice Castle. I'm sure I will get my green energy thing somewhere. I knew there would be something here. I did not imagine there would be enemies though. I got a little bit scared very fast because I was unsure. Actually, maybe I get the ice shooting ability in this area. Probably not actually. Ice shooting the area is probably in a water cave somewhere. I have a strong feeling about that one. Yo, destroy all these guys for no particular reason because I just feel like it, you know. Normally Ice Castle you would play at the very end of the game, but in this particular one you can just play it immediately. Also, this is not Ice Castle, this is whatever this area is called exactly. Oh, you need the ice ability to get that heart. Unless you have... No, I don't think maximum jump would even get you that heart. So yeah, that is just the thing that you need. You need the ability to shoot ice. That is what you need. Will I get it here? Maybe. I just kind of went and asked no questions. You can freeze the cannons. There might be a secret behind somewhere there, but maybe also not. I genuinely don't know. Why? Graveyard. Why does the world continuously keep on splitting everywhere? Like, here I am trying to go one direction and then the world keeps on splitting. Here lies Bandit, the noble adventurer who helped the hero of Skytown through a cage of fire. Ah, I remember you. Here lies a hero of Skytown's beloved wife, Kirsten. Her shack at Long Beach provided much protection from the ghosts when they attacked. Yeah, this truly is the sequel. Here lies the adventurer who was last seen at the top of Skytown looking for some treasure. Goodbye. Here lies the hero of Skytown who through much pain and strife managed to find refuge on this island and started a new community as we know it today. And you get a heart for reading all of the graves. Fantastic. Here lie the deceased birds who dared to venture out of Skytown a few years back. Thank you for paying your respects to their souls. Would you have had a different message if I didn't read all these graves immediately? Maybe. I'm glad I have all the jumps because otherwise I will be stuck in that room forever. I think you actually need enough jump to get to this place anyway, so it may not have mattered exactly. Is there a boss here? Probably. I can shoot further, not ice. Ice is not something I can shoot yet. I can just shoot further, which is nice. You know, yes, there's a pun here somewhere. Did I need that thwomp? I needed that thwomp. Okay, hold on. I call them thwomps because they act like thwomps from Mario. That's why I call them thwomps. There are not a lot of save points in this area, I will not lie. Yo, that was a bit scary for a moment, but it's fine. No issues are being had. One issue is being had. Maybe a couple more if I keep on taking damage. You know. Yikes. Okay, I am safe. I almost died there because those jumps are not free. Alright, where do I go now? Let me guess. Right side is Sky Zone. Okay. You can charge shots to shoot ice. Hold on. Yeah, I can grab this heart right here. And then probably go all to the right side and... oh, I'm back here. I remember this area. I will explore that a little bit later. First of all, I need to conquer my fears of ice and take on the boss. Ooh. Ayo. Okay, interesting. I assume I can't attack you yet. I need... that does damage. When do I damage you is my question. Can I damage you now? No, I can... Ah, now I damage you. You turn red. The classic case of turn red syndrome. You can deal damage once you turn red. That happens to many bosses in... you have ice physics even in the air. Something I never particularly pay attention to, but I really should because it's very important. If you don't pay attention to that, you will die because you will fly into the icicles. Whoa. This boss ain't too bad. This is quite a nice boss. I like the strategy that you have to use here to defeat it. By which I mean, I love the way it plays out. I should really not have died there, honestly. And that's it. I'm just casually acing this boss without taking any damage whatsoever. Because now I'm actually paying attention to what I'm doing and recognizing the fact that I have ice physics in the air. And you will die in any second now. How many attacks do you want? All of them apparently. That is a lot of crystals. I am set for life. Let's go. Golden orb. Boss. Okay. Sure. That's worth a golden orb, or so the game claims. The graveyard is beneath the screen, which is why you take 1,000 million damage when you fall to the bottom of this sad screen. Makes sense, I suppose. Where am I going? Do I need the ability to do ceiling? No, I do not. That is not a ceiling moment. Ceiling is not a thing here. However, we have the demon rotators. Do you like the demon rotators? No, I do not. Not a big fan. Would reconsider all my options in life if I could. That's a lot of balloons. Let me guess. You get a heart for popping all of them. That's just something that this game would do. I don't know, I just have this sneaking feeling, you know. And... no, you don't. What is up here? Well... what is this? What was the previous error anyway? Let's see. Enemy 3 ice. Okay, so before it tried to spawn some ice guy and it failed. And here it tries to give me a room that does not exist. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Sometimes the game is just like that, I guess. What's up here in that case? Oh, there is something up there. Okay, let me go up there initially before anything bad happens. I will get that heart on my way down. Okay, this rotating... what do you even call it? Circle, I guess? It's rotating real fast. I cannot make that jump, unluckily. However, luckily there's a save point right there, so I can get it for free without having to do anything in the world. By which I mean you can just die. And that was not my intention. Wait, what? You can fall down here. So I just learned something funny. You can fall down here, but there's no room down here, and if you take damage and then you fall down... okay, well, you can't do it on this screen because you take... the ice guy is not low enough. But here you can do that. And now you spawn at the top of the screen instead. That's a crazy tech. I did not know that was a thing. So wait, let me get this straight. You take damage here, you ignore the error, and now you're at the top of the screen. And now... oh... wait... oh... okay, so you get on a full screen that does not exist. So you go down to the bottom screen, but it retains the objects on your screen. That is fascinating. Unfortunately, you cannot do much with that because there's a death plane down at the bottom, and if you try to go back up to the top, you will die in real life. I want to try to see if I can make something funny happen with that one. Okay, I cannot do that. Okay, so let me do this screen. Okay, how am I losing my jumps? Let me get this screen up here. There we go. I got my heart already, so that has been gotten. Now I just need to get all the way back to my initial screen that I want to be at, you know. I guess this screen is fine as well. There we go. I'm up here again, and now I get to teleport here without needing green energy. Where is green energy anyway? I don't know. I can also go to this screen again. No, I cannot. That screen does not exist. However, the game does not know that. Actually, hold on. Oh, wait, I forgot to save. Let me save this. Let me try to get on this screen right here. Initiate the boundary break. And now go all the way back to my save point. Can I get this heart this way? I can get it this way. I was wondering if I needed to do that. I did not need to do that. And now if I save, does it show on the map? No, it does not show on the map. Wait. What if I try to do this funny little thing? So on the right side... okay, there is another bouncing thing, so I cannot do anything about that. What the... okay, why am I getting, like, glitches everywhere in the universe? I cannot go backwards. I can only go forwards. I guess I'll go forwards then. Why is there a red flag? Someone left it here. Actually, wait a minute. I can shoot you and then I can shoot you with ice. No, I cannot. I cannot shoot you with ice. Okay. So I cannot freeze you. Why am I getting errors everywhere? Genuinely, I don't understand. Also, the heart is just up here, so I was going in the wrong place anyway. There are definitely some issues in this particular game. some variables were not set correctly. Luckily, the game does not break too easily. By which I mean you can ignore the errors and then just go on your way. Right, well, do we go fireside? Maybe we go fireside? I guess we go fireside. Let me go get the fireside immediately. I'm sure there's some oh, it's you. I know what you are. You cannot be frozen. That is El Kringolino. Oh, well, don't care too much. Where am I on the map even? I am near where the fire cage would normally be. Oh, there's a heart over there. Oh, and I need the ice to proceed here anyway. Glad I did the eyesight thirst in that cave. This music is loud, bro. Why is this music so loud? I guess it just is. Can I get this? Yes, I can. I found a heart and I cannot escape this little square that I'm in. I have to wait for my ride. Okay, I took a bit of damage, but I am still alive, and that is the most important part. God damn. This truly is a fiery inferno. I can delete you from the universe, you know that, right? You will no longer exist on my radar. Oh, and I need to be full health if I want 2 hearts. Good thing I don't have full health. Can I go up here? Probably. I'm missing a little bit of jump, okay. Magma cavern, an area I need to come back to at a later point in time. I can get those 2 hearts though, if I wanted to go out of my way for it, which I kind of... Well, this is certainly a predicament. Well, in that case, let me get that heart on the left screen immediately. By which I mean this one right here, because this one I can't take damage on. There we go, save that. And take no damage whatsoever, because I'm just that cool. You know what? I can go up there. Literally 3 hearts. Cannot complain about this one. Okay, I'm number 1 and number 2. There we go. Right, well, now where next? Fire cage does not have much for me. What was down here again? I forgot. Nothing much. Nothing much. Oh, I completely forgot about this one. I needed some crystal for it. I am way overqualified now, which is great. Flylands. I was wondering about this. So that was the path down was the path that was down. I thought it would have to like go from bottom to top on the left side there, but no, you go from top to bottom. That's the way you do this area. Hell. Welcome to hell. Hold on, let me get this intro screen again. Never mind, I cannot get... Maybe I can? Okay, no, I cannot. This music is really great. I love this music. One of my favorite tracks in this whole game. I even have it saved in MP3 format so I can use it like in videos and whatnot. Because this video is just that cool. Hello, heart. How are you do? I like it a heart. Right, this area has darkness. It's also purple. Funnily enough, I actually used this music in one of my video games that I created, which I will play one day and show you exactly what I mean. Shoot the lanterns to light them on fire. You don't say. You could have warned me about the thwomp though, that would have been nice, you know. Oh, well. Any more thwomps around? No. At least not for now. I like this area. You know, normally when you think of hell, you think of like fiery inferno, blazing fire, fiery inferno blaze. But this area is purple. Purple hell. It's like a more evil version of hell. I like it. It's very unique and the music slaps. The music is a slapper and a half. Oh, there was a red energy and I don't even need it. It just got in the way for no reason. Fantastic. Isn't there? I think there's a save point up here, if I remember correctly. I am correct. There's a save. Oh, and the music takes a little bit to repeat. I was like, oh no, did the music stop? That's so sad. Oh, I have better sight in the dark. That is a new upgrade that is not in the previous game. I like that. How do I get down there? That's my question. There is something going on at the top there as well. What am I doing exactly? How... I am supposed to go somewhere and I don't know where. Oh, you can go down here and that's how you get down here. Okay. I would like it. There is some path somewhere that I don't know where it is. We're here now. Yo. Ice check. I have the ice. Do not worry, game. I have the ice. This is... What is this? Oh. This is the orb that gives you... Who dares address me? The all-seeing crystal ball that gives you all the locations of all the things. Oh, a customer. Good afternoon, puny bird. I, the all-seeing crystal ball, will tell you the location of the object you most desire. For a small fee, of course. I do not need any help, but I will keep you in mind, you know, for later when I might need you at a later point in time. For now, my time is nigh. Destroy you because you deal no damage. Can I go down? Can I go down here? No wait. You can't do anything down there in general. Okay, I thought you could like, but how did the snail fall down there though? I am confused. Delete you. Isn't whoa there? Where in the absolute hell am I going? This truly is hell, because like where am I, you know? I'm just constantly falling through the world and being unsure of my destiny. Alright, I think I've figured it out. I have to ice you. Okay, I know I cannot ice you through that. How? Where am I going? This truly is hell. Why is that the path that it works? I can't even freeze you. Okay, great. What was the point of coming this way then? Where? Oh, I can't go more to the right. There's nothing down there either. I am so confused. Okay, wait, so you can fall through the world, but I cannot. What kind of logic is that? And I cannot feed you because of the reasons why. I just can't. That's just the law. I can go down here. There is some area down here that I can go through. Why? Huh? There is... I know for a fact there is some place that exists that I can go to. Okay, well, maybe not yet then in that case. Right, well, where am I going in that case? I need green energy. I think the time has come. I think this is the point where I'm supposed to go up here. This is what I didn't realize when I was playing the game initially, that you can go back up here and then you can cause... Oh, you can... There's another path if you go from down below over that direction. Interesting as usual. What is not interesting though, well, it is interesting, but it's AIDS is this rotating puzzle. I hate this puzzle and I hope I never have to do it again. Please end me my suffering if you can. Do I need more jump? I surely don't need more. Why is my jump not jumping, bro? Jump, do the jump. My jump button, go, jump button, go. Do the jumping that you're so good at doing, you know? Let's go. Let's go. How did that not reach? Am I? Oh, there we go. Why did it not reach before? Am I supposed to be this way? I feel like I'm in the. I. I. I'm missing something, aren't I? Hold on. Also, I haven't seen any like puzzle chests around. You know, the puzzle chests that contain puzzles and then you get a heart for it. Do they like no longer exist, or like what is going on here exactly? I do not know. Okay, wait. I think I know what's going on here. I'm supposed to use this while I'm at the top here. Yeah, there we go. Are there invisible? There must be. No, there's not invisible blocks. I think so. It's supposed to jump up there somehow. I think it's supposed to make energy spawn, but I don't know how you do that. Something causes the energy to spawn, and I forgot what. Yep, still no green energy. Cannot get that heart yet. Oh, wait. I can duck here to get a heart, though. There we go. Actually, wait a minute. Isn't there something over here? I can go there now? No? Okay. Whoa. What is that at the top left? I didn't even realize that existed. Okay, so there's nothing here on the map. I didn't fill it in before. What is that? What is this? I didn't... This was not here before, and I am... somehow did not make it in there. I don't know how. I literally touched it. There we go. Where? Oh, what? Okay, no loitering. 5 minutes. Do I have to wait here for 5 minutes? Is that the answer? I think I have to wait here for 5 minutes. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to wait here for 5 minutes. I'm gonna quickly do some other things in the meanwhile. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, it's the heart. I was gonna ask, did I miss anything? I guess I did not. Well, that's the heart. It doesn't really progress me anywhere, but it certainly does exist. Is there... Wait a minute. Oh, well, I can't go up there. I was gonna say, is there anything else over this way? But no, there's not. There's nothing here either. Isn't there something like in the birch? There is. I completely forgot about these yellow bits here. I was gonna say, I remember there being something more in the birth chamber. I should probably come back here and get what I'm missing. What is this? I can now grab green energy. Well, that certainly explains everything. I've been missing the most obvious upgrade this whole time. Hell yeah, let's go. Missingtheobvious.com. Gotta love it. What is up here? Acrobatics. We are now in acrobatic land where... Do we need all the jump upgrades? It appears so. Yes, we do in fact need all the jump upgrades. Actually, hold on. Let me just get as much green real estate as possible. Oh, there's more acrobatics that way. Tropic Town. More Tropic Town. More Tropic Town. I have now explored a lot of Tropic Town in the air. That does nothing for me though. But hey, now that means I can access green energy, which means I can do all the green energy stuff that I couldn't before. Like this. Whoa, and there's nothing up there. I'll also go get the green energy heart in fireplace. And here we are. Oh, that requires more jump, not the green energy thing. Never mind, I was mistaken. I did not get that thing last time though, so I guess I'll get that on my way out. There was, however, a green energy heart in Strangeland, which I will get. And I cannot get back up, which means I need to go through Strangeland. God damn it. On a brighter note, however, I think I can now finally do this because I have green energy. There we go. I can now do that. I can destroy you if I so desire. Do I want to though? Do I get anything out of it? I mean, it certainly makes my life easier. Also, this is kind of a staircase, if you will, which is kinda sus, if you will. There is nothing up there. I'm glad I wasted my time. Alright. What sort of good times did I miss here? There's a swamp. They think they're sneaky, but they really ain't. I take damage anyway, though. Why does this heart have... Oh. That heart is evil. I was gonna say, that heart has eyes. Is this heart... It is evil. You can even destroy it. Goddamn. Good thing to know about that now and not later. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm going down. Ah, Snail Land. Where am I on the map? I'm filling in the green square, so there's one more screen left on the left side, which contains a teleport waypoint and probably maybe a boss if I had to guess. No boss here. Just a golden orb for free instead. Okay, if you say so. You just dropped me off of the platform where the thing was. Okay, green energy gives me the chance to do everything. What is this place? I don't remember this place. Ah, there's a heart there. I had a feeling there might be something hidden in one of the corners. I don't think this place existed in the version that I played. Actually, I think it did, actually, yeah. I remember there being something beneath their birthplace. And turns out you have to unlock it through other means. Oh, hold on. I can freeze you, right? I can freeze you. No, I cannot freeze you. But I can shoot you with ice if I so desire. Okay. What is going on that side? I guess I have to send you down and then go take damage twice anyway. God damn it, you are a sneaky one, aren't you? You think you're so sneaky. I now have even better sight in the dark. Whoa. That feels quite nice. Why is there a gigantic tunnel here? What point does it serve? I guess it just exists for the sake of it, because why the hell not? And now that I have more vision in the dark, I can tell that all of these paths, all but the left one has spikes. Now, I need to be full health to get that heart. Glad to know that. But now that I have more sight in the dark, I can do that without too much issue, I believe. I will try my... There is another heart gate? Really? What's the point of this one? Like, if you got the previous one, you're gonna get that one for free as well. Jump height upgraded again. Really? Okay, let me go get those 2 hearts real quick. There we go. Did that without taking damage. Oh, I think I know... I think I get it. Shoot, please. I think the reason why this whole thing exists is to waste your time, so you feel more pressure to do well and play good video games, so you can get the hearts. That's why that whole thing exists. Whoa. I got a heart. One more to go, which is literally free because it's just... How did I... Okay, I'm supposed to double jump that. Got it. Also, wait, can you light these things? You can light the torches with your downward smash? Could you always do that in the original game? I did not know that. That's crazy. Alright, this time let's go ahead and do a double jump there instead. Beautiful. And now, that final heart is mine. Gimme. Thank you. I will now exit these dark caves. Hopefully, maybe, if I can. Once I go through this gigantic area here for some reason. The developers are just trolling at this point. They have to be. Okay. Is this like this game's version of the bottom that is sent? I guess I'll take it. You know what? That's fine by me. Is that everything that's over here? I think so. This is like the lowest part of the map. It just exists for the sake of existing. Well, that certainly helped out a lot, but I am... actually, I have more jump now, don't I? So I can do acrobatics now if I'm correct. The funny thing is, I think I'm still missing like one double jump upgrade, but I can still do this without any issues. Oh, there's something up here. What is up here? More birth chamber. I cannot do that jump. What is down here, though? That's a lot of goddamn pots. Goddamn. Okay. This, worth? Question mark? Is it worth? I guess this is the obligatory crystal farming spot for you if you so care. It's kind of out of the way, but not so far out of the way that you don't want to go out of your way for it, you know? Alright, let's go acrobatics. Time to do some acrobatics. Gymnastics and acrobatics is not quite the same thing, even if they are similar in some ways. Anything up there? No, I just have to double check, you know. Anything more up there? Maybe. Let me check. No. I guess we continue on moving along. Where does the acrobatic land lead me? Probably someplace nice. It leads me to a ominous portal to ominous places. Let me see. First, before we do that, let me get all of these screens on the right here. That's a lot of screens for me to get. Whoa. How many screens are here? Night Meadow. Okay, well. This was worth question mark. I could have gotten that heart. Actually, I can get this heart regardless. There we go. Blam. Blam. Heart is mine. Thank you. Good night. There's also that heart up there, which I can get now because I have the means to. Speaking of which, let's do exactly that. By just going straight down, down left, left down, and then get the heart that's in the center of the screen. There. I missed it by a little bit. I'm sure I have better luck this time, right? There we go. Much better. Now you might be wondering, why am I getting this one square off to the left here, even though there's nothing here? It's OCD. That's all it is. Also because you never know, there might be a secret heart somewhere. Like right there. If I had never come here, I would have missed this heart. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes they just put hearts in places even though you think you might just be getting areas because of OCD. Alright, well, where does this lead me? Acrobatic portal leads me to the ability to move sideways through the world. That, I think, is quite useful, most likely. Can I go more to the right from here? Maybe. Let me try at the very least. And if I don't, then at the very least, I will still end up somewhere I want to be. Because I'm pretty sure that I need to go to the Night Meadow place at some point. By which I mean I need to go back up here. I'm like 99% sure something awaits me there. And I want to be a part of it. Time to do this whole thing again. Yo, let's go. There's still nothing there. Why? Wait. There's something down there. Okay, so There's something down here, and I cannot... There's green particles here now. They weren't here before. I was gonna say, I know there's something going on. Why do they spawn then and not before? Genuine question. I am not 100% sure. The game devs just felt like it for some reason. And this is the screen I was at before. The upgrade at the top there is what I was supposed to get earlier to go somewhere. Cliffhang. This feels like a war zone with the way that the music plays. What's down here, huh? What is down here? Okay. This place exists. What is... There's a heart. I'm glad I went out of my way for this, because now I have an extra heart that I can use to tank boss hits or maybe something else. Cliffhang. This is the second cliff area of the game, and I can do these jumps even though I am lacking a double jump upgrade. There's a lot of double jump things that you have to do here. Truly an area worthy of the name Cliffhang. You are hanging off of cliffs a lot in this area. I will do a little funny by doing that whole thing instead of doing the Cliffhang thing. Cliffhang, Schliffhang. Do not care about hanging on cliffs for too long. Otherwise, I would become bored of hanging onto cliffs. There is a heart for me to get here before I go full committal to the right side. Let's try that one more time. Third time's the charm. This literally ain't difficult, just do it. Video games, man, doing video games thing. God dang it. This cannot be that difficult, bro. That's just... How am I failing? Okay, I'm expecting to grab onto the ceiling. Maybe a regular double jump works as well. Maybe. Let me try that if that doesn't work, you know. Blam. I pressed the jump button and it did not jump, bro. There we go. And blam, and got the heart. See, it was literally free. How did I fail that so many times? Anyway, time to move on with my life. I took 120 damage from that swamp guy because I got impatient at some point and I just went for it instead of doing the old waiting game because I do not like the waiting games. That's a heart and a half. Glad I have a reaction speed of an owl. I'm not sure if that's his saying or not, but it's a saying now. That's a free heart on the left side if you can just go out of your way for it. What am I even... This little shooter guy on the left side. You met this guy like one singular time on like the far left side of the tree trunk area in one of the beginning areas of the game, and then you never see it again. It's kind of sad. Actually, you don't even ever get to interact with the guy if you play the game optimally, which is just sad. I'm glad that the weird double cannon guy got more love in this game, because that guy was so sad in the original. It's present in one singular area and then you don't even have to go through that area. That guy is super sad. Alright, this area is kind of long with no checkpoints, you know. Like, I've been going on for a while. I'm sure the checkpoint will be on the next screen, but not before I get to go through Hell Basket in the form of Yellow Boy. I guess I can do Cliffhang business, but I also really just don't feel like okay, you know what? Fuck it. This is just easier. That face when doing cliff jumps like this is easier than actually using a mechanic in the game. God-forsaken mechanic is God-forsaken, you know. Oh, there's a bandit guy. How are you doing, bandit guy? Oh, hey again. I've got good news and bad news. Good news is they didn't catch me. Bad news is I didn't find him. I'll just have to keep looking. I think it would be a good idea to check out Sky Swamp. That's why I'm here. Well, good luck on whatever you're doing. god, this place just sounds murky with this music. God damn. Before we go there, though, let me check what's on the right side. Why is there a top here? I don't think it can go up there. Oh. I remember this place. This is one of the areas that I have a music saved of in MP3 format because I liked this music a lot. This area is nice. It's not anything too special, it's just nice, you know. Is this solid? Yes, it is. This music is nice. It's very calm, very serene, very gold, very autumny. Autumn? No, it's spring. Fall. Autumny. It's like a little autumn area. It's nice. It's pleasant. Le Chateau. Ooh, boy. Do you like Le Chateau? I like the Le Chateau. Le Chateau sounds like a tough area. I did not even see that spike. Wow. Before we go here, what is down? You'd think there would be something down here, you know? That looks like an area I can go to with that empty brick. Oh, I can go all the way down here. Cool. What if I go with even lower down, you know? Where am I going? I don't know. I have no checkpoint, so I have to keep on going. I ended up in the place containing the boss of this area. Great. Wait. These are fireballs, aren't they? What am I doing here? Oh, I'm supposed to get to the red button. That's what. Wait, so if I shoot ice at it, they get destroyed. If I shoot fire at them, they don't become bigger. I was gonna say, maybe they become bigger. This is not a free boss battle, I'm not gonna lie. This is not free by any means. Luckily, actually, you know what? No, this boss is literally free. You just have to jump a little bit and you're good to go. These jumps here, though, are kind of awkward. I have barely enough jump power to even reach that thing. These fireballs might become a thing, though. They might become something to dodge. Well, I mean, yes, you have to dodge them, but like, they might become difficult to dodge, you know? How did I take damage from that? That was not a thing to take damage from. There we go. This boss fight reminds me a little bit of the Cloud Run boss from the original game. That's a lot of damage being dished out right now. I am not a big fan. Please do not damage me. I am not a big fan of the damage being dealt right now. Please destroy the boss. Thank you. I was gonna say I'm not gonna survive much longer if you keep on shooting fire at me. And for my troubles, I get a golden orb. There's a checkpoint on the left side, isn't there? No, there's not. Where the hell does this game expect to go? Why does this look like sky white? Cloud Run from the original. These pink clouds, they look exactly the same. There's gonna be something on the right side, isn't there? Where the absolute fuck am I even going? I do not know. I don't think I can go anywhere because I'm lacking a double jump upgrade. Which means I guess I'm gonna try my best here and probably... Oh, never mind. I don't fail. Okay, so now what's directly down, huh? What? Where? Okay. Scarlet Beach. This is in place, an area. It's red. It's scarlet. That's what scarlet means. It's a type of shade of red. not green. It's a red. It's also the name of a StarCraft 2 pro gamer, and there is a save point for me. Where does this go? I cannot go at the top. Where? What? Okay, sure. Why not? Whatever you say. I need to like really pay attention to the screen because these spikes are not easy to make out. Also, my jump is way higher because I'm not used to the screen being full screen. These nails are immune against everything. So do not try to mess with those guys, otherwise they will mess with you. Can I even make that jump? I don't think I can. I think the only thing I do here is this. I have to tank the hit. I don't have the double jump power to deal with that. I bet there's going to be a heart gate that makes me cry later down the line. And I'm going to be very sad. I'm gonna be happy if I even get out of this place alive. Let alone trying to figure out how to do this whole thing without taking damage. That is not possible to squeeze through. Okay. Where I'm... Well... So... About that... Where am I? I am in purgatory. I have reached Valhalla. I am no longer... Why am I in Undertomb? What is this place? I'm... What? Excuse me, what? I do not understand this world anymore. I am... Why am I here? Where... Okay. I am in the final area of the game now. Hey man, long time to see. Yeah. It's the original thing all over again. Why is there only one guy that's dead though? I'm so confused about this. You know what? Why not? This is the game after all. At this point, let's just find out what happens. It's gonna be difficult to make this happen because there's constant error messages everywhere around. Why is it playing this music of all music? Because I teleported to that area last that contained this music. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I answered my own question. Way to go, me. This is going to be regular difficult. I accidentally pressed the wrong button because this game switched it. And now it switched to abort, that's why. My bird is now inverted. Why is my bird inverted? Okay, well, I am all the way up here again. Just a couple more screens and I am good to go. This is gonna be a difficult jump to make, isn't it? Never mind, it's not too bad. It could have been worse. I don't think I have all the jump upgrades yet, which is why I thought it would be worse, but never mind, I guess it's not that bad. Okay, one more screen to go before we're at the final area of the game. Final climb. This area has no errors though. Why? Does this place have... Does the final boss exist? It does. What the hell? Okay. Sure. What is all the way at the bottom? Let me see just real quick, you know. I did not mean to clear that, but it's fine, I guess. All the way at the bottom is the bird here, like the ninja boss? No, not really. It's this place is just... Why? Okay. I do not know your... anything. Welcome to... okay, well... It's time for me to go. I have seen everything there is to see. Well, I do believe this area is incomplete because I went all the way down and I got nowhere real fast. On the other hand though, let's go back down here, try to grab onto this, go all the way to the left side, which also has more errors because I don't know, it just does. Scarlet Beach Adventures. Can I go all the way left side? Oh, I can go left side. Shallow Abyss. Quite a tranquil area this feels like. Especially with this type of music playing. Makes it feel very eerie. Unfortunately, this area does not seem to be... does not seem to lead anywhere because that's blocked off on the left side. I am going to die very quickly if I don't find some air. I would love some air, please and thank you, very fast. Please, air anywhere? No? Okay. Why am I here? Just to suffer? Is this what I'm doing here? Okay. Can I still make it out alive out of this? Probably not. Oh my goodness, there's an actual save point. God damn, I thought I was destined to die there. I don't remember this area when I played this initially. Why? Wait. If I go all the way to the top, no, I cannot reach. Maybe if I add one more double jump upgrade. Oh, there's nothing on the left side there. Why does this place... I guess this place is incomplete. It was supposed to exist until the creator of the game stopped working on the game, and now it no longer exists. Is there something on the far right that I missed, like a secret path? Probably not, right? Like when I got to the screen earlier, I was like, maybe there's something here if I keep on going right. No, there's not. That's a nothing. A nothing burger for me and for you. Well, in that case, let me go back this way. Keep on climbing on these ceilings. These, what I would call them. They are in fact ceilings. I can confirm they are ceilings. That's what they are called. Does this lead me anywhere in the universe? It might. It most certainly does. Let me go topside first. I feel like there might be something here for me. Maybe not. No, it appears like there's nothing. I'm glad I wasted my time. Well, in that case, let's just continue on where we were supposed to go. Why is there a red energy on the right side anyway? Maybe it was supposedly somewhere at some point, but it never ended up doing that, so I am not 100% sure. Can I freeze you? Can I freeze you? I can freeze you. I was wondering what to do here. Turns out the answer was a little bit of ice. Going a long way in life. I don't even need that red energy. I can just freeze you and then be on my way. Let's go. Where is the La Chateau going to lead me to? That I did not see coming, and as a result, I paid a price. I'm gonna have to get this heart immediately, and there's no... I forgot about that thing again. God damn it. I am taking damage everywhere. But that's fine because there's a save point right here. By which I mean right here. I'll see you when I get that heart. It's going to take a couple of attempts, you know. Alright, there we go. Now just don't get hit by this guy here. Where are you? There you are. I can avoid you easily. There we go. Heart. Get. Actually, wait a minute. Is there anything up here that I should know about? This whole thing at the top is fake. That whole ceiling was fake. That makes a lot of sense. I still don't know why this is here though. Why does this exist? It leads me nowhere fast. I genuinely have no idea. However, one thing I do want to know about is what is waiting for me on this side of the universe. I go straight down, it leads me to conveyor belts and whatnot, and there's like nothing over here. What is at the top third? I feel like the right side is gonna lead me to where I want to be, and the top side is going to make me cry because I need to tank my damage here. Okay. So I sure hope there's arrows here. Okay, I remember these arrows from Sky Sand. Great. Exactly what I was hoping for. Heart Gate. God damn it. Well, in that case, let me check out this way instead first. I need another double jump upgrade at some point. How am I continuously taking damage everywhere? I bet there's another hard key on the right side here, just like Ice Castle would. Oh, never mind. So far, it's not too bad. This is a little puzzle, if you want to call it that. Ooh, okay. Oh, wait. There's a red energy. You can grab onto that and take damage anyway. I bet there's a hard key at the end of this, and the hard key can tell you, yo, you suck at games. You need to become better at video games. You know what? That's fair. I really, well, I did not even try this area. I just kind of went for it, assuming that there's no hard gates. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. When they unfreeze, normally, well, break free from their ice, they get destroyed either way. Whoa. What the hell am I looking at here? What the hell am I looking at here, actually, though? What is this? This is a... Okay. You know what? Before anything, I really want to know if there's like a double jump upgrade somewhere. What's on the left side? There has to be something on the left side here where there's a swamp. I know that, but like... There has to be like a double jump upgrade or something, you know? Can I make it out of here alive? I can make it out of here alive. I was gonna say, I'm gonna take damage and I can probably still make it out alive with no further issues. There we go. Time for swamp area. This place has to have the final jump upgrade, you know? It just has to. I took damage there anyway because I am Pro Gamer Vaza. That's what I do best. Taking damage in dumb, stupid places for no particular reason. There's gonna be another heart gate here, isn't there? Just kill me. God, I love heart gates. They are so cool and pog, and they're fantastic. Let us not take damage this time. Okay. Listen, okay, they jumped out of nowhere. I didn't have a lot of time to react. There we go, it's literally free. What do? You just go all the way up into the sky and then nothing else. There was a bit of a increase in ground there. I almost failed that. Oh. This is a boss. You know what? I can do this. I'm sure it's just perfectly fine. Jelly Bob. Hello. Oh, you spawn jumping mothballs. How I just stand still and win, like. So how is this boss difficult exactly? By standing still, you fail. I can shoot fire at you. I thought so, yeah. That's probably a little bit easier. Just there, you just have to worry about this one fireball ball going left and right. Everything else just kind of misses you. Like, genuinely, this is who agreed with this boss. Someone looked at this boss and they're like, you know what? This boss is perfectly fine. Can I do a double jump? Probably not. In fact, I'm pretty sure I took damage there. Oh, whoa. You have a lot more balls now on your side. This will definitely make certain bits and bobs more difficult. I can agree with that. I'm glad to see this boss is actually trying to destroy me now. Unlike before when they just like kind of did nothing and won. I cannot do a dive bomb on you? Okay. Well, that means I'm probably going to die because I did not even see that trail. Okay. I'll see you at hit number something. Alright, we're on the third hit now. Well, we've been for a little bit. This should be much easier now. I don't know, I just kind of failed for no particular reason. I don't want to talk about it. There we go, literally free. And now the last hit. Okay. Well, anyway, I fell off the platform. I am dying to my own stupidity. That's the only way I'm dying. Oh, whoa. You're very slow at the top there. That actually changes a lot of things, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I respect that. That's fine. By which I mean you're dead. But, yeah, that's still fine. Give me my heart. The other crystals, they drown in the drink. You cannot retrieve those. They are not yours to retrieve. Why do we need to go all the way to the top here to get the thing? Is this little... Okay. The vines, they have divots. No particular reason, you know. Alright, what is more to the left? Why would I possibly want to go to the left side? That's my question. Open sky? Open sesame. Open sesame. Sesame. Anything at the top? No. Anything at the top? Oh, there's another upgrade at the top waiting for me to grab it. Don't mind if I do. I need to go all the top first before I can get to it. Okay, well, this shouldn't be too difficult. I bet that's a you feel a bit tougher upgrade. It cannot be the final jump upgrade, right? Surely not. No. Well, this isn't too difficult. Maybe it is the final jump upgrade. I feel like there is one that I'm still missing, you know. My double jump does not feel quite as high as it could be, which is why I'm saying that. Anything at the top there? No, it bounces you off. Fair enough. Oh, double jump upgrade. Double jump upgraded. I was gonna say, that feels like a double jump upgrade if I've ever seen one, but I did not want to believe it for some reason. I don't know why. I did not want to believe it. Alright, we're back down here. Well, where there's area we can go to, which I will do. Open sky. Sky swamp. I'm just gonna continue on. Azure Haven. I don't even know what that area is. Craziness. Right, well, let me jump. There's a spaceship. There's a spaceship. There's a heart. I missed the heart, but I saw a spaceship. Where am I going? I am going nowhere fast. Glad there's a checkpoint right here because that was a lot to take in all at once, you know. Alright, time to go take a peek again. This time, let's go get the bozos. Night Meadow. I need to maybe land on that. Maybe I don't want to land on that, actually. You know, it's probably fine either way. I can go down here. I can get a heart. There we go. Anything else on the right side? I don't think I can reach all the way to the right, so I don't think it really matters. I'm gonna go rocket. Time to rock and roll. Oh, wait. These blocks, they appear for once and then they never appear again. I was gonna say, maybe they appear more than once, but no, they don't. Can you take damage from... You can't take damage from that. Let me not do that, you know. I am on the moon now. The moon is at the bottom of the world. Hello. Moon time, Moonsville. Why is everything blocked off? Genuinely you bring me to the moon and then there's nothing here. Like, what do you want me to do about this? It's just everything is blocked off. Okay. Well, that is so sad. I was looking forward to the moon as well, and then there's like 3 screens of this, 2 screens even. Oh well. Back to the grindstone. Time to go in Night Meadow. Wait, we can go all the way up there. I should probably try that while I still can. Get the heart thirst though. Alright, this time let's jump all the way to the top. What is up here? Nothing? Surely it can't be nothing. There has to be something here. There has to be. Okay, is there actually nothing here? No, there is something here. Yeah, this is how you, all the way at the top here. I was wondering about that. So where does this lead me then? It leads me even higher up into the sky. Okay. Fascinating. Where is this world leading me to? It's leading me very far away from all civilization. It really expects you to have all the jump upgrades here, which I do have. It literally just gave it to me. I'm not in the know of where I'm going. I want you to have the ceiling climb ability as well, of which I also do in fact have. There we go. Across the pineapple colored ceiling, against more pineapple colored ceiling, against more pineapple colored ceiling, and a heart that I missed. Alright, this time I am ready to do the double jump. Blam. This is the most secluded heart in the entire game, and there are a couple of screens that I have not gotten yet, and obviously I will go and get those screens. Why? Because I have to. It's just the rule. Alright, let's see what these screens contain. Nothing. Nothing. This screen contains nothing, and let me guess, nothing. Nothing. Well, oh, wait. There's a green energy here now. I can do this without having to... That green energy was not there before either. God damn, this game just really does not want me to have certain energies while I have access to them. Oh well, there's more area to explore on the left side, so I will go exactly over there. Alright, time to fall down and find my footing. There's a couple of screens I can go down. Couple of them. Let's see. Azure Haven, more of that. Why? Okay. It says there's an area over there and then it doesn't give me much. I'm a little bit confused. Alright, time to continue on going downwards. What funny things await us on these screens? Let me guess. Nothing and more nothing. Oh, there actually is something there. Kind of. That's wild. Okay, well, it didn't give me much, but it was more than nothing, I guess. I'm gonna make a safe guess and say that all of these areas down there were like unfinished and whatnot, so you weren't supposed to see them. I'm gonna try to go out of my way to get as many of them as anyway, though. I need to do one double jump here. It drops me in a unknown zone, which the game does not want me to be in. Okay, let me just continue on going. More errors. The game did not think I would be going this way, so the game is unsure how to handle my nonsense. Okay, well, what about if I land on top of what? Okay, well, that's weird. Let me see if I actually can interact with that. What if I try to go down here now? I am stuck somewhere. I am breaking through the world. The game did not expect me to go this way. I am now reaching... I'm going places. I am breaking through the world. I'm gonna go to the bottom of the world. Why? Because I can. Ignore that. Go back. Where am I? I don't know. I am breaking through the world. That's what I do best. I am in the descent. I have now reached Nirvana. Am I going all the way to the bottom? There's no way, right? Surely not. I think I might be. I might be. Am I? I am. I had this distinct feeling that I would end up here. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. I don't know, if something makes me think I'm not supposed to be here, you know. The game is not a particular fan of me being on the screen. Oh, whoa. I never got this heart. I mean, I did, but I never came back here because I died to the water boss before. Okay, that makes sense. That was a missing square. I had to fill it in, you know, the one left for the boss. Alright, well, I have all of the upgrades so I can get this heart now. It's been looking me in the face all weird this whole time, and I was not a big fan. Well, I can't think of many more things to do, so let's go ahead and do this whole area again. The one that I failed last time. Okay, this time don't take damage here if you can help it. There we go. But okay, how did I manage that? I can still do the rest without taking damage, though, I'm pretty sure. Like, surely I don't need max health at the bottom, you know? Surely. It's not gonna ask me to do that. That would be silly. I can do... There's a fire up there for some reason. That's what killed me last time. Because I did not see it. Destroy you because I don't like your face. And I am... one hit away from... I need to do everything without taking damage. I somehow just had this sneaking suspicion that the game would ask me to do that. You know, in terms of difficulty, this feels very similar to Strange Castle in the original. It even plays around the similar way, with this being the castle and all. Okay, so far so good. Okay, this should literally be free, right? Yeah, it is. I just made it more difficult than it really had any right to be. What is this fire bowser doing? Genuinely, what is this guy's problem? I do not know. Do not take damage from the... How? What is up with this fire? Oh, it's a fire that's supposed to move around. Okay, well, that's just not even fair. Or, well, I say that, but, like, normally there would have to be 2 fireballs on the left side, and right now there's not. Which just makes this area easier. Which, you know what, I do not mind it at all. But this fireball just has the hitbox of a fucking elephant. You know, it's kind of funny because, genuinely speaking, I feel like this room might be easier if this fireball wasn't stuck in a wall. Because, like, genuinely, what is this hitbox? What is this hitbox, and why does it hit me there but not before? I don't understand. Okay, genuinely, this cannot be that difficult. It's just really annoying. There we go. Okay, this one, however, might be a bit of an oofer, not gonna lie. How do you do this without taking damage? I guess like this. Yo. I was afraid I was gonna take damage. Okay, there we go. How did I not take damage from grabbing that red energy when I did before? I am not 100% sure. But you know what? I'll take it. You know what? Why not? Well, there is one more area in Le Chateau, and it also has a heart gate at the end of it, so I guess we will try this one more time. But this time I have the maximum amount of jump, which means I can do that jump without taking any damage. Arrows, they exist. They don't really matter much here. In fact, that was so easy, I'm confused. I even consider that as difficult. Okay, let us do a bit of trolling. How do I manage this? I guess I don't. Please tell me there is no more heart gates here. I think there might not be, in which case I am glad. What is at the top here? Pink clouds mostly. Is there anything off the world to the left? I mean right maybe, but I'm gonna check the left side first. Mostly because I feel like there might be something here. Right, well, where... There is nothing up there. But is there something on the diagonal? No. I guess we go backwards. Alright, so what was the whole point of coming this way then? Enlighten me. Nothing here. Nothing. Up. Where what? Where? Okay, why am I... What is going on? I am being pushed inside of walls. Sure, you know what, why not? I guess I am Wallman now. Wallman in the walls, what is your wisdom? So in that case, what does that mean for me? Isn't there another path that I can go this way? Also, I completely forgot about that spike over there. Ah, wait. I saw that brick before and I thought it might lead me somewhere. Actually though, genuinely speaking, there is some place I can go there, isn't there? I'm pretty sure red leaf leads me somewhere. I just don't know where. Red leaf is such a cozy area, I love it. And there's nothing there? Oh, there is something there. I just need better jump or something. Can I get it to it from this side? I think I might be able to actually. Yeah, I think I can. No, I cannot. Like, I was gonna say, something from my memory tells me that I can do stuff in red leaf in ways that I don't really understand. Okay, well, that exists. Did I frick myself? No, I did it perfectly. Where is this? I'm not taking any damage. I thought there might be spikes on the floor or something. Can I? Okay, I was gonna say, do I have to do some weird jump? No, that was not the answer. More red leaf, though. Art. Hello. Someone has finally come to play my brilliant game. After the first 1,000 years of waiting... Oh wait, I forgot. Another bird that looks just like you played my game not too long ago. Well anyway, here's how to play. 30 ghostly flowers are in the world. Previously you could not perceive them, but now, after speaking to yours truly, you will be blessed with such vision. For every few flowers you return to me, you will receive a fabulous prize. Now go seek. Oh boy. Do you enjoy hide and seek? Because this game makes you do that. And I have literally no clue where these flowers are even at. There's probably one in the descent. Maybe? No? Yes. I had a feeling there would be. I called that out immediately. Number 1. Do I really want to go through every single place again just to find a couple of flippin' things? Not really. But also, I was wondering about that one. I had a feeling. Oh, there's another one right here for free. Thank you. I have another question though. Where the hell am I supposed to go in this place? Because I know for a fact that there is something somewhere and the game is not telling me about it. And I am mad. There is a place called the something somewhere. And I need to find it. Where is it? Oh, there's a flower right there, actually. There might be something in the graveyard, is what I saw. I looked at the map on the wiki, And there might be something somewhere. Where exactly, though, is my question, you know? Is there like a... Is it down... I had a feeling... Oh, hi. What the... Of course I'm not dead. I've been hiding out here trying to build this machine. I'm trying to build this portal to take me far away from here. I'm almost done. I just need a few things. I need 4 gold orbs. If you have these, go put them in the machine. Ah, how many gold orbs do I have? I have 5 of them. Where is your machine? Where is your machine? There is no machine. Oh, I guess that's why there is no machine, because this is where you're supposed to like get to the end of the game, but it doesn't exist, so there you go, I guess. Actually, wait a moment, I have a thought. What if I do this, go all the way on the ceiling and then on the right side here? No, nothing. I thought there might be something over there. I know there's something there. How do you get to it, though? Oh, there's another flower right here. Nice. Yeah, is there like a better way to... Why? Okay, things are just dying and I'm not even a part of it. What is going on? Also, I learned there might be something here in the descent that I don't know about yet. Maybe on the right here? No. Maybe... What? Oh, that's how you get here. I was wondering about that. Also, I did not see anything there. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm gonna freeze you. Never mind. You cannot be frozen. I bet the $100 there is a hard key at the bottom of this, and I am not gonna be able to do anything about that because I have now taken damage. Yes, I am correct. God damn it. It's always the hard gates, man. I swear to God. I'm so good at predicting hard gates that I just see them coming from a mile away. At least this one does not require a harder gate, because, like, what was I even looking at there? There were no spikes and I was still taking damage. What? I am in what? Suit vend. Ah, hello. I don't think I need it. Unless it gives me something interesting, but like I don't think it will. But also like I don't think I'm gonna spend anything on any other thing in this game, so I can switch back to egg if I so desire. Next is 500 crystals. I don't have enough money for that one. Well, we have now successfully gotten to what? But there is more to the universe than that. There is a portal there and the game does not want you to know about it. I don't know why. The game literally hides it from you. You cannot know that it exists. Is there anything on this side? No, there's not. So then, okay. Well, no wonder I didn't find this portal before, because like it's literally hidden. You cannot even freeze this guy, so like what am I supposed to do exactly? Maybe I get you down and I use momentum. Yeah, that's the way. Okay. Fair enough. How? Okay. There has to be an easy way to do this. There has to be. Like, okay. There has to be an easy way to do this, like using double jump. But even that's difficult. Like, what do you want from me? I do think the double jump is the way. I just need to... Maybe I don't even want a double jump. Just a singular jump is good enough, maybe. Let's see. Singular jump. Yeah, singular jump is good enough. God damn. You know what? Screw you. How did I... Okay, there's spikes on the ceiling that just barely grazed me. Okay, let's do this the smart way. There we go. Defeated that guy. I can make you fall by doing that, and then singular jump, and that is my heart gate. Thank you. Now I just do the rest of this area without taking too much damage. The music is faster now for some reason. Why? I mean, okay, sure. Is this the normal speed that it's supposed to be, or is this like... I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter too much. There is one more thing that's supposed to be in the descent, and I think I know exactly what it is and how to get to it. Right here. Okay. Is this portal still here? Yes, it is. Don't care. There's a spot somewhere here. I know that. There we go. I had a feeling there had to be a spot somewhere around here. This music. I love this music. Although I like it a bit better when it plays faster, you know? This is a bit slow. Ah, there we go, much better. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Something about this music is just so mysterious and so captivating, you know? Okay, that's a dead bird. Don't think about that too hard. It is just one of our kind, you know? Where am I even going around here? I don't know. Do I want to be around here? I feel like I don't, you know? This place is filled with water to the brim. You feel a lot hotter. Ah, that's exactly what I want to do here. Okay, why is it so slow again? Okay, this music has like varying speeds. Every single time I load in, it's like different speed every single time. What the hell? Can't jump up there. That's a bit too high for me. Which means the only way is to go up at some point. But there's also this area here. And does this go up and left and right? And no. It just goes here where there's nothing. What is going on here exactly? Is this like a... Is this like a recreation of an area in the original game, but filled with water? I am not 100% sure. Would be interesting though if that was the case. I feel like that might not quite be the case though. Just the feeling that I get. Anyway, the Sanctum is the place that... one of the places I was thinking of that I had not visited in this game yet. There are quite a lot of areas in this game, you know. I thought I might be done with this game in like a couple of, you know, not too longs. But I'm still here after all this time. I don't mind it though. This is a good fan game. It's well made. It's got some very good music as well. I love what the creator of this game did with the music. The music is excellent. Anything on the left side? Probably. Oh, there's this whole thing. What is this whole thing? Ah, a heart. Ah, there we go. I like it. I like this music. I like this music faster when it's... I like this music better when it's faster. The slower version is just a little bit too slow, you know? Maybe it's just me or something. Not 100% sure. But I like it faster. Alright, where am I going in this Sanctum area? This Sanctum feels a lot bigger than the last time I played it. The last time I... Ah... That's where I don't want to go. Don't want to go that way just yet. That is not the place for me. Not yet at the very least. Let me just check out all the other areas first before I commit to an area. Okay, that was not quite where I wanted to be, I guess. Right, well I can go right here, which leads me to a save point. I should have come here faster. If only I had known, I suppose. Oh, well, there's one more screen for me to get here, and then I'm done with the sanctuary. After that, we get to go to Shifting Sandland. Oh, I can go down here immediately. There we go. I'm now on this one singular square of land that I did not get to be in before. Oh, Can I do something about that, or is that not something I can do anything about? Not 100% sure. That rock formation is keeping the bird. Well, the bird is dead, but like, you know, where am I? I thought there was a save, but the save point was up higher, wasn't it? Can I? Okay, I somehow missed that. God dang it. Alright, there we go. A teleport waypoint. Now get over here. Anything I can do about this? I don't think there is. I can try to shoot ice at it. No, that does nothing. I guess that just, it does nothing. Alright, well, in any case, let's go to Sand Dunes. This is a funny little desert area. And this music was hard as well. I love this music. It is such a desert bop, it's great. And there's nothing on the far left here, which is GG unlucky, I suppose. Oh well. Such is life, I suppose. I'm sure we can find more things on the other side of the universe. There were a couple of invisible blocks that appeared for just a second and then they went away forever. Can you make this jump? I don't think you can. Yeah, no. Canyon. 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 I fell down the canyon. Where am I now? Why am I in Nightmare of all places? This does not help me by any matter. Okay, no, surely there has to be something more here in the Sky Sand / Canyon place. Like, I don't know, to the right somewhere. I can't jump over this. That's not. How did I grab secret path? Oh, okay. Oh, secret path. I see. I understand what you mean by secret path. There are paths and they are very secret. Shush, do not tell anyone. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time. Snitches get stitches or something like that, as they say. What? Why do I care about all of these secret paths though? Like, could I not have just like fallen? Is there an invisible? Is there an invisible? There is an invisible platform. Okay, that's wise. Fascinating. Well, this is clearly here for a reason. So, I feel like there's something more there that I missed. Hold on for a moment. Can I make it? Can I make it? No, I can somehow grab onto the bottom there for some reason, but I cannot do anything else. That is kind of sad, not gonna lie. Let's do the secret path. Yeah, there is an invisible wall here. I mean, invisible path. Got it. Alright. Let us do this the normal old-fashioned way. What is going on with this whole scenario here? So I lost my grip at some point. Was there really nothing else there? Why? Was I supposed to jump there? Maybe I was supposed to jump there, actually. Hold on. Actually, wait a minute. There are two invisible blocks. One of them is just over there all the way in the air. Okay, I can land on top of it. Whoa, I made it all the way over here now. What is over here? I don't think I've Have I ever been over here? This desert just kind of goes, and there's nothing here? Question mark? Okay. I guess they never finished this area. Oh well. GG, I guess. Okay, let's try this one more time. This time let's try to jump up here. Okay, I'm like... I'm pretty sure there's nothing over there. I'm not gonna lie, so I'm just gonna leave that be, I guess. Right, well, according to my map, there is nothing left anywhere anymore. By which I mean we've literally done everything in the game except maybe the flowers, I guess, and maybe there's some parts that we have missed somewhere. That is also a distinct possibility, you know. How many flowers did I find? 5, 6, 24 more to go. Well, there's also the moon here, and there's this area that I never got to really explore too much because apparently the areas they don't really exist here. I'm gonna try to make this area work though. I'm sure I'm missing something. Either that or I can do some funny business. Oh wait, yeah, I remember there's a heart gate somewhere around here. And I don't get to do anything about that because well, there is not a lot to be done about that. Yo. So wait, this is the final screen here, yeah? Yeah, it is. What if I just go all the way down to the moon, you know? Ignore that. Just keep on going down. Ah, okay, I'm here. Which means I need to go a bit to the right. A bit more to the right. A bit more. There we go. We're now down here. And just keep on going down. Keep on going down. Whoa. Why? This is I recognize this actually. This is Undertomb in the original game. That's kind of funny. Whoa, I'm doing the whole thing without taking any damage. That's crazy. Gamer, man, let's go. Let's go. Let me ignore that. Let me go all the way to the far right here. And now I am here. Let me just go all the way down to the bottom. Well, I'm stuck in Undertomb now. I guess I'm gonna continue on going down until I reach Nirvana. Hopefully, maybe one day. The moon will be mine. Tonight we're gonna steal the moon. The moon is so far down, bro. What the hell? Why are there so many ghosts? I do not like the ghosts. The ghosts are gonna kill me, aren't they? They are definitely gonna kill me, yeah. I should go one more to the right. Right, well, I'm here again. Let me go all the way to the right. There we go. Oh, I'm over here again. Let me go one more to the left and then to the right. There we go. And now I should be outside. Yeah, I am. I am now outside of Undertomb, hopefully. Hopefully. No, I am in Death Zone, Deathville. I am not a big fan of how this is going. It's somehow still working though, but maybe not for long. Let's just rush for it and maybe things will play out. At this point, I can't even tell where the ghosts are anymore. But I am making it to the moon. I am now on the moon. Well, there's a teleport waypoint there. 7 cold dots are required to pass. Can I go to Black Castle in that case? That would be funny if I could. Well, this certainly plays out like Black Castle, so... Well, where the hell am I? I am a little bit stuck, I think. I am breaking the game in ways I did not even know I could. I guess I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom and hope for the best, maybe. Maybe it teleports me somewhere I want to be and doesn't just like completely break the game. No, it's just I think I've broken the game. I am reaching places I do not want to be in. Yeah, I think I have reached past my expiration date. Well, I will say I'm surprised that this area even exists. Genuinely, why does this room exist? I am not sure why. I could just do the final boss, and then just finish off this whole playthrough. I want to ask questions from the guy though about where one might find some goodies. Let me do that real quick, for no particular reason. Hello. Yes, I'd like some help. You must cross the bottom in Ice Castle. There is no Ice Castle in this game though. I just wasted my precious gems for no reason. I mean, surely there has to be a flower here. Yeah, there is. I had a feeling about that. I guess the flowers only give me like some couple of crystals and maybe a heart or two. So it really does not even matter. By the way, there's a flower right there. Just FYI, Any flowers here? No. But here's another funny idea. What if I damage boost past that? And then I continue on doing that over and over until I damage boost into the stratosphere, Maybe I'll find something funny there. I'll try that, it's worth an attempt. I don't think there's anything normally here in this gap anyway. Unless, wait, there's Cloud Run, isn't there? Is there? How far does Cloud Run go to the right? I don't know. Did they remove Cloud Run? Well, I can only do like a couple more screens. I think we're past the expiration date. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think there's much down here. Yeah, no. Last chance, and no, there's nothing down here. Let me try this. Go sideways this way. I can't even go right side. Okay, here's an idea. Why if I go left here? Well, I'm gonna die because I'm gonna lose all my health when I go down to the bottom. Yeah, like I was wondering if there's a way to get to Cloud Run. I think it's still possible actually. Hold on. Oh, there's a flower over there in the darkness. I'm just doing don't mind me, I'm doing business. I'm just, doing regular old business time. I have more places where I want to be first before I end this video, Let's go. Where am I exactly? Where? I am here now. What? Oh, okay, I understand. I understand. Why did I go all the way to the right now? I know there is Cloud Cuckoo Land on the right side here. If I just hold right here, yeah, they removed Cloud Cuckoo Land. That is so sad. Oh well. Well, the bottom still exists, but Cloud Cuckoo Land no longer exists. Okay, well, fair enough, I guess. Well, Cloud 9, I mean. Okay, where the hell am I? Why am I all the way here now all of a sudden? I don't want to be here. Hello? Okay, I'm all the way here now. If I go all the way down, then I should be able to find something in the Black Castle, If the Black Castle still exists. If the Black Castle does still exist, I might find something. I feel like it... Okay, I am in this room now. Great. So the Black Castle does still exist to some degree. Fascinating. So fascinating. The only issue that I have now is how do I make it to anywhere in Black Castle in this form? Because like I can do this, but like I can't go back inside. That's not really a thing. Unless I can, but I don't think I can. Yeah, no, and now I fall down into the pits of hell. And now I am forever gone. I am forever gone. Yeah, no, it's GG. At least I can still restart from this, so I'm not completely dead. Whoa. Why is this music so fast now? This music has like zero consistency. What the hell? Okay, cool. Whoa. Okay. What Why am I in... Why am I in this room while this is going on? I am not 100% sure. It just is. Well, whatever, I guess. You know what? I've got a good idea. What if we just go ahead and complete the final boss, you know? Let's just go defeat the final boss, be done with the game, and then let the credits roll. The final boss is the same as usual. Let me just defeat this real quick, and then we'll see what happens. I'm genuinely curious. I'm not supposed to be here. Okay, the battle music is still on playing, even though I beat phase 1. This is not working the way that the game maker intended for it to work. I am sure of that at the very least. The game developer did not intend for me to play the final boss of the game when the final boss was not even meant to exist. Whoa. I can just leave the final boss fight? What? Why is that possible? Hello? Alright, this stage is beaten. Now I can no longer fall off the stage. You know, it's actually kind of funny listening to the whole battle music without any interruptions. You normally don't get to listen to this because you defeat the boss too quickly. This is quite nice, you know, I must say. That is, of course, until the boss battle music ends. Vibe off, vibe over, and it's back. Alright, that's that phase done. Moment of truth. Does the music change? It does, and the font is all weird even for the timer. I am genuinely curious what's gonna happen once I finish this boss battle. Is it gonna break the game? Does it play out as normal? I guess we'll find out. And so far, it appears to be playing out normally. Nothing too out of the ordinary. There's the bird that we never got to see in the game. The bird statue at the very least. Treasure your curiosity and keep on going. And the game does not have an object win. File is not open for reading. Well, I guess that's GG. Well, I guess in that case, the only thing left to do is to look at some of the background files that we possibly did not get the chance to see. Let's see, what did we miss out on? It doesn't look like there's much. What is this? What is this? You don't really notice that there is an invisible pixel at the corner of every screen until you look at the BG files, huh? That is certainly a hidden away message that you don't get to see in-game. This was the background that was in that one area that never actually existed, wasn't it? What is this? Ah, it's no loitering room. Why is there so much red? Why is everything red? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh wait, I think the red is for areas that have darkness, no? Is that it? I'm not 100% sure. No. B is background, F is foreground. So it just removes the red from all the foregrounds and makes that the, well, foreground. Okay, fast. Oh, there's the multiplayer thing. They still exist. What is this? Is this the moon? Yes, it is. What is this room? I don't think I ever saw this, did I? I think that's supposed to be like in one of the... Yeah. This is the blue room. You start in this room, you go down, you go to this room, you go to the side, and you go to this room, and you're supposed to go down, and you're supposed to go to this room next, but that room doesn't exist, and then when you want to go right, you go to this room, but they never existed because the game never got finished. And then there's the multiplayer thing, there's the night for some reason. Why is there a night from Hollow Knight? What is this? Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3, Phase 4. Okay, fascinating. This still exists. The ending scene also still exists. But they never get used because, well, they don't get used. What is this? Hold on. That's funky. I guess these were boss ideas that never came to be. And as for the game maker stuff, let's see what we missed out here. Oh, there's a heart in secret place. Okay, good to know. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, you can go up here. I was wondering about that. I knew there had to be something there, and everything else seems about normal. Okay, Fair. Inverse land. Inverse land, we never got to go there because inverse land is normally inaccessible. How would you normally go to inverse land though? Let me load this game in this mode. Okay, what? Okay, this certainly exists. Begin, regular, never mind. Continue this file. Now what if I run a command here? Execute code. Go to room 17-7. Interesting. This isn't quite what I wanted. Let's try that again real quick. Oh, we are now in inverse land, but it's not quite working. Okay, so I think inverse land is right. Oh, there's a flower here. Okay. I think inverse land is like 2 squares to the left of here. The question is, how do I get over to the left here? Let me think of something. Hold on. Okay, I have an idea. Let me teleport here and then go to the bottom. Object player.y plus equals, let's say, 32. Let me now. Okay, I am now at the bottom. Inverse land. Let me execute the same code again. Now I am in inverse land. Yo. I should not be here normally, but yet here I am. What is going on? This is not how it's normally supposed to work out. 140 damage. Okay, great. Inverse land also has music that normally doesn't play in the game. Like, you're not supposed to really get here to this point. Oh, there's a save point. Okay. I think inverse land is not supposed... Is it supposed to look like this? I am not 100% sure. But it certainly does exist. Maybe this is... Maybe there's something that allows you to get here in a normal way, but I didn't find it, so I am... Am I doing this the right way? Am I playing it in reverse? I might be playing it in reverse. Actually, I know I'm pretty sure this is playing it the normal way. Okay, well, fair enough. You can jump through that, by the way. The inverse land graphics, they're not loading. What is going on here? This is certainly something. Well, I am now in places where I should not be? Question mark? No, this is perfectly fine. I see no issues here. Let me try to load the game again, but normally this time. Continue and go to inverse land. No, it still looks weird and off. I guess that's just what it's supposed to look like. Fair enough. Okay, so off screen, I did a little bit of extra playing, going around getting some flowers and whatnot, and just getting the final hearts. I also did a bunch of off screen going into the stratosphere, by which I mean this is what I did. Whoa. I got every single checkpoint in this area. There's surprisingly quite a few checkpoints, you know, but that's not the important part. I found another area. You see that right below me? That's an area. I thought that would be a nothing until I realized that's a something. So hold on. Object player dot y plus equals 32. Now we are down. And whoa, we're down here now. Let me do that one more time, and now I am inside. Balloons. This thing plays music sugar for some reason. It's a weird, fascinating little music. Also, one more thing. Life equals, let's say 9, we'll do 2000. There we go. Now we have 2000 health. Why? Because the upcoming boss is actually quite difficult. Break all the pots. Yes, there's another boss. Spoilers. Do not worry about it. We'll get to that when we get to it. Break all the pots. Kill the crush. So that's what the people in this game call the thwomp. They call it the crush. And here you're gonna light all the lanterns. Here you only have to kill the blue snail. If you kill the other snails, it doesn't matter if you do them after. It's fine. If you kill them first though, before the blue one, you are dead. Here you have to make all the platforms go, and I can destroy cannon with ice. Here you have to break all the blocks. The blocks though, they are invisible. You kinda hear them and kinda see them. Destroy all purple balls. Whoa, there are instances of purple balls in this area that are not in Black Castle. Craziness. Also, you can put out flames using ice / water. I mean, it's ice. It's called the ice beam in the original game, and it's also called that in this game. I did not know that. You're gonna defeat all the snails. Goodbye. Smell ya never again. Kill all the snails. Don't press the button. You have to press the button. I don't know why it says don't. That makes no sense. And that is the last room. There is a cat planet. Wow, you completed 19 of the games. There wasn't 19, it was less, but okay. But that's not all. I said 20, right? Well, welcome to the 20th stage. I have no idea where the 20 came from. I guess that's an unfinished little dialogue thing. The boss stage. Now you're gonna have to fight me. This is my favorite part. You don't have to worry about killing me. I'm a wizard. I can do things. And so here we go. Ready or not, let's get Funkatronic. And now we play against Weezord. Weezord, man. I will try not to die here. If I go below like 900 health, that means I would have died without the health buff that I gave myself. I tried doing this boss like a few times. This boss is actually surprisingly difficult. It's not difficult yet, but it will get difficult. You will see. What's really weird is this guy does not take damage from fireballs or ice balls. You have to jump on top of it when it's red. And now it's fireballs, magical fireballs turned into homing fireballs instead. There will be exactly 3 of them on the screen, and the wizard will spawn more if it so pleases. Okay, these phasers, they're not supposed to be as difficult as I'm making them look to be. They're just... These are not the difficult phases, and I'm still taking damage. Okay, you don't have to do a downward slam. And now the boss does both of the magic spells at once. I can do this if I like focus, but I'm doing voice commentary right now as well, so it's a little bit difficult to focus on everything at the same exact time. You really have to like keep track of all the shooty max shooters. Yeah, I am like 99% sure I would die here if I try to do this normally, and I just don't feel like doing the cheaty doodle every single time, you know. Okay, how did I take damage from that? The reason why I gave myself more health is because I don't feel like doing the whole having to glitch out of the map thing more than once, you know. I just want to do this boss. I don't feel like spending more time here than I need to. And yeah, I would have died 100% if I hadn't given myself all the health, the extra bonus health. I will try my best to dodge all of it anyway, but yeah. It is not too bad. And there we go. Dunzoed. And it still drops more crystals even though I beat it once already. And there you go. That's this place. The cool place it's called. Why is it called the cool place? I don't know. Because it's cool, I guess. Anyway, we can't do much more here. I also, one last thing that I didn't really check out. It's this area right here. I ran into an issue at some point where like... I lost my crystals, and also I got more thing. You still get Ogmo, that's the thing. You get the ninja bird. You get to play as a tank for some reason, and now you're back to bird. I am genuinely confused about the tank thing. Also, I wonder what is. Can I give myself extra cash? Hold on. Global dot crystals equals 9,000. What if I do that? Okay, that's not it. Maybe global.crystal. Global.gems? No. Global.gem. No. Not monkey. Money equals 9,000. Oh, there we go. Global.money. I just kind of winged that. I now have all the money in the universe. Buy it. Enjoy your final change. I can play as the girl bird and crazy. There's more? Okay. I can play as weird Ogmo. Glitched Ogmo. Goddamn, okay. There's more? Okay, what else do we have here? I am playing as Mario now. What? I wish they made the Mario sound effect for jumping. Bzz, stock, out of stock. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's crazy. That's a lot of skins. I can play as the girl bird. There was some save file shenanigans where like the music stopped playing, and also then I chose a different save file, and then I lost all my gems and I gained all the skins. I don't understand. But yeah, that is basically just about it for all of the stuff in this game. I have showed you everything that I think there is to show. Just about. And also, there was a heart in Black Castle. You know, that one heart near the blue and red switches. I got that heart as well. I also got the flower that was near the teleport waypoint. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, that is basically about everything there is that I want to show you in this game. Anyway, as we look at the credits of this game, we're gonna sign off this video right here. Credits programmed by Matt Thorson, the original game, and Ethan Kilgore, the one who made this mod. Tested by these fellows and many others. Music by a couple of guys, Ethan Kilgore as well, and VG Music. Voice talent Ethan Kilgore. What kind of voices did he even have? An Unofficial Story was inspired by the following. An Untitled Story. Whoa, crazy. No way. Crazy. I have no idea what that is. Raukow's awesome Let's Plays. You know what? Fair enough. Created by the maker of this guy, so on and so forth. Matt makes games, and yeah, Ethan's Games. Ethan'sGames.webauto.com. Thanks for playing. Well, you know what? Thanks for making. So, this has been an unofficial story, everyone. It has been quite a ride. This game was unfortunately unfinished because the creator didn't finish it. I really wish they did. There are many bugs and such which I wish were ironed out and whatnot, but you know, I also really wonder what kind of like a final boss this creator would have created. Their idea with the previous an Untitled Story bird creating some kind of machine that requires golden orbs. I wonder what kind of vision this creator had. But anyway. Also, goddamn, this music. This music is so epic for a credit scene. This feels like the music that will play once you finish beating the game. Anyway, this has been an unofficial story. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. But until then, take care, everyone. Goodbye.